Hello everyone. So in this video we'll see what is Scrum process and how to create iterations for a Scrum process. So before directly starting on the Azure boards, first we'll try to understand what is Scrum process and how this release and sprint works. So basically Scrum is a uh, agile process, and to understand the Scrum, what we can do, we can assume there is a client who has given a wish list for our bookstore. So in that wish list, there could be different features which they want to implement. But there could be chances like few of them may be high priority, few of them may be good to have, and few of them are low priority. So in the next block, we can see the product owner discuss with client and reprioritize these features which are high priority, which are low priority, and which are medium priority. Based on this reprioritization, the product owner create a product backlog. And again, these features we will club in a release. So we can see here there are three different releases: release 1, release 2, and release 3. So the duration of release could be in month. And again, this release uh, contains different sprints, and the duration of the sprints will be in weeks. It could be like 2 or 3 weeks. And in sprint, what we does? Simple. In that sprint, this review, planning, build, and deploy, and everything goes. Perfect. So this is Scrum process. Now we'll see how to create iterations, uh, which means release and sprint for our this bookstore Scrum based project. So the first step is we need to enable boards for our this project, because if you remember last time we disable all the work items here, like the pipeline, boards, artifacts, everything we disabled. So for that we need to click on this project settings, and in that project settings we will have those options for enabling boards and everything. So if I'll go here, I'll make this turn on. The moment when I turn it on, if I'll refresh this, and if I'll again go to this project settings, we'll have few more items at the project level. So under boards we can see we are having project configuration and team configuration. Okay, so this release and sprints are part of project. So if I click on this project configuration, it will give me an option for creating release and sprints. For time being, I'll delete all the releases which I've created earlier to show you how to we can create a new release and how to add sprints in that release. Here in this bookstore, either we can click here new child, or we can directly click on this new child. So I click on this new child. It will ask the name of that particular iteration. So I'll say release 1. The start date I'll take today, and this review for 1 month. 7 close. So we have defined one release. The duration is 1 month. Now within this release we can add sprints. Sprints. Start date will be today. The duration of the sprint will be 2 weeks. So somewhere 22nd, 7 close. Again, I'll add one more sprint, sprint 2. The start date will be 23rd, took automatically, and the end date will be 7/7, 7 close. So we have seen how to create releases and sprints. Oh, so this should be sprint 1. Let me see how to edit this. I'll click on this edit and sprint 1, 7 close. Perfect. So we have created a release and we have also added 2 sprints for this release. Now we need to let our team know that we have created this sprints, this release. So for that, we need to click on this team configuration. Here under iterations, we need to click on select iterations and we'll select our both the sprints, sprint 1, 1 by 1, and sprint 2, 7 close. So we have added both the sprints here. If I'll go to general tab, we need to make sure like epic should be checked. These days are the working days of the team. If we want, if the team is working on weekends, we can check this Saturday and Sunday on. That's it. Okay, if I'll go to that boards, so here we can see, let me expand it under boards. If I click on work items, so this work item will give a provision for creating epic. So in this video, we'll see how to create epic as well. So for creating epic, we need to click on this new work item, epic, and it will prompt a form which need to be filled. So this is our new epic form. We'll give our epic name bookstore. I'll give acronym for this bookstore just for searching purpose. It will be easy for search. I'll keep this BS while creating all the features and everything. If I want, I can add tag here like BS bookstore, online bookstore. So those tags we can add. There should be one person responsible for this epic. I'll select my ID. Iterations, so I'll not, this is epic, so it should not depend on release. There could be multiple release, so I'll keep this bookstore. I can put description here and we can put acceptance criteria. So let me put, so this the acceptance criteria for this epic is testing should be done. This is the dummy text which I'm putting. Discussion, if you want to inform someone that is this epic has been created, what we can do, we can use this add tag, and system is a little bit slow, so I can inform Ramesh that this epic has been created. Start date, we can put today's date. I need to select this calendar control. Priority, will keep this 2. uh, it's like 1 2 3 4, so low priority is 4, high priority is 1, so I'll keep this as priority 2. If you want, we can put this business value, time criticality, value area. There is an option for architectural and business, so I'll keep this business. If you want to attach any file, we can attach, we can click here attachment link and we can upload our document. So let me save this epic. I'll click on this save, and if I'll refresh my screen, we'll click on this work items. We can see this a new epic bookstore has been created now. So in this video we have covered how to create iterations, that is release and sprints, and how to create an epic within a given project. So in the next video we'll see how to use Azure bots for creating features, user stories and tasks. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned.